Danger surrounds them, but love is fighting for them. From unborn babies and their mothers to children on the northern border, Israel's most vulnerable are facing real threats. Yet in the midst of uncertainty, your generosity is creating a different story, one of protection, provision, and hope.
So that night of the gala, I'm standing on the stage in Dallas at the gala, and all of a sudden I turned around and I saw that the money was flooding in. I just couldn't believe the generosity and the love of the people for Israel and for our babies.
On the 7th of October, I got to the army, to the south. I know from my wife, they had a really, really hard time because there was no school. There was a feeling of being afraid. The most difficult thing was that after the incident in Majid al-Shams, where 12 kids got killed. After that, they were really, really afraid because it happens 10 minutes from here.
I'm Sandy Shoshani, the National Director of Ba'ad Chaim Israel Pro-Life, and we have centers all over Israel. But the center in Beersheba has always been very precious to my heart. We've saved all of Ba'ad Chaim, about 6,000 babies. And here in Beersheba, we've saved about 1,500 babies. And so it's burned in my heart to see us have a bigger, better center. So Beersheba, first of all, has a really mixed population. We serve pretty much as many Jewish women as we do Arabs and Bedouin. And some of these women are so poor, so broken. A lot of times Israelis move to Beersheba because it's much easier to find housing for low cost. Things are cheaper here. And the Lord wants to bless these women. Isn't it right that the Lord is closest to the brokenhearted? That's whom the Lord loves, really.
My name is Eyal. I live in El Ron for the last 40 years. I was born here. I have 3 kids. 3 of them are living in the kibbutz and studying in the school. We love the fact that they can get connected with the forest. The fact that we have these bomb shelters now gave us the opportunity to go back to school. We couldn't go back to school on the 1st of September without these bomb shelters. Because it's a forest school, we didn't have any buildings. We had tents. So the minute we got the bomb shelters, we could go back to school. That was amazing.
Right now, we're working in a bomb shelter that we thank God the area, the city hall has given us, but we wanted to expand. We want something lovely and nice for the moms. And it's been in my heart for years that we would have a wonderful place. I'm just so thrilled for this brand new, wonderful place that we get the keys to today, where we can really welcome, I want to say hundreds but thousands of new moms with their babies. Anybody who donated or cares or prays for us, I'm just so deeply overwhelmed with thankfulness for your love, especially now when you know the world is turning against Israel and they say that people who are pro-life are crazy. Thank you for standing with the Word of God and loving Israel and loving our babies.
For me as a parent, the shelters are giving me the feeling that everything is safe, because if something happens now, we have the shelters. Many children are afraid of the war, and now they have shelters. They know they have a place to hide if something happens. I really want to say thank you to the people who donated the shelters. It really helped us. Really, really big thank you.
Your generosity is protecting children from the north to the south of Israel. Your legacy of love lives on as we seek to embody Yeshua's commitment to let the little children come. Together, we are seeing God open doors that used to seem impossible and praying that every person in Israel will be transformed with the love of Yeshua.